Welcome to my video on the debate of Bitcoin versus gold. This was in Lakshmi Market, Pune, about 4 years ago on Dasera Day, 1st October 2017, where I told my wife, hey, instead of buying gold, let's buy some Bitcoin. She said, Bitcoin is too complicated to break my head on a holiday. You go ahead and buy. Well, I said today is a good time to see what exactly has happened to the price of Bitcoin and gold from October 1st, 2017. So this is the price of gold. I have taken the last 10 years history of gold from the website goldsprice.org, and this is the price of Bitcoin since 1st October 2013. So if we take the specific time period of 1st October 2017 till now, these are the charts which appear for both gold on the left hand side and Bitcoin on the right hand side. So let's look at Bitcoin, gold, what has been the moment. So these are the gold price moments. You see between 6th October 2017 and 5th March 2021, which is about 1,247 days, and it works out to 3.42 years. The prices are shown both in US dollars per kilogram and US dollars per ounce. So as we can see from this data, there has been an increase of the price in gold by about 33.75% over this time range of 1,247 days, which works out to 9.88% per annum. Let's look at Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, the price between 1st October 2017 and 6th March, there has been almost a 10x jump, as we can see, which works out to an almost 300% price increase per annum. So comparing these two side by side, we can see that Bitcoin has increased almost by 300% per annum, and gold has increased by about 10% per annum. So Bitcoin, whose symbol is BTC, beats gold by almost 30x between this time period from 1st October 2017 till date. So coming back to my original discussion with my wife, I obviously won the debate theoretically, because as you know, against wives it's very difficult to win debates. I won the debate, and as I was relaxing after winning the argument with her, I came across this tweet of Samir Arora, who said, "Not understood this exactly. People say Bitcoin is protection against debasement of currencies, printing of US dollars. So X% of the world buys Bitcoin and the price is up. The balance 100 minus X% of the world who used to buy gold for the same fears are not making any move to buy more gold. Why?" So he's raising concerns that gold which was always considered as a safe haven, is no longer being bought by dealers or by consumers. So I replied to him, try selling a gold necklace in Mumbai's Zaveri Bazaar. A layperson would be shocked by the price variance by the so-called valuation experts there. Could make one lose faith in humanity, even considering their business margins. Gold is an impure asset as compared to Bitcoin. You know, Zaveri Bazaar is is the largest gold wholesale and retail market in India. It does a turnover of almost rupees 900 crores per day. And a few months back, a relative of mine wanted to sell her gold necklace. So we had accompanied her, and we were shocked that across 6 outlets that we visited over there, you know, these were reputed outlets which were officially advertising themselves as authorized valuers of gold, we came across a price variance of almost 60 to 70%. And I'm not even talking about the various grades of gold, the various possible purities or impurities that may be there depending on the grades. Arora replied to me. I was quite surprised. He said, if you make it into a necklace, sure. To which I replied, thanks. 80% as per the link. So 80% of the gold, which is either newly mined or recycled, is used for jewelry purposes. I personally have challenged almost all ladies I know well who have invested in gold-based jewelry to tell whether at a party whether they can detect if another lady is wearing gold which is genuine or gold which is fake or gold jewelry which is a mix of both types. So the point is that mathematics drives Bitcoin purity, which unfortunately gold as an asset does not have that kind of a feature. A couple of days ago, a good friend of mine, sent me this article from an Australian magazine which said RIP gold, rest in peace gold, killed by Bitcoin. This referred to a debate between Mark Cuban, who is an avid supporter of Bitcoin, and Peter Schiff, who is obviously someone who is completely against Bitcoin, and he's a gold athlete. He's a gold advocate. So Peter Schiff told Mark, a lot of your athletes wear gold jewelry. Ask them why. Gold has many uses outside of jewelry that contribute to its value as a metal. It's not hyped at all. Gold is money. Bitcoin is 100% hype. It is nothing. Bitcoin is a technology, but it's better applied to gold. So I thought, let me also jump in and put in my 2 bits in my reply to Peter. And I told him, as I had mentioned to Samir Arora earlier, only 20% of the gold is used for non-jewelry as per the link below. Ask any lady who has gold jewelry whether she can detect if someone else is wearing pure gold or a mix. Yes, Bitcoin is nothing. It's nothing like zero. But because of the power of zero, the power of mathematics, the purity of a Bitcoin is guaranteed, unlike gold. So as we saw, Bitcoin beat gold by almost 30x in the time frame that we looked at. Okay, disclaimer, this is not investment advice. Do your own research. I or my organization are not affiliated to any cryptocurrency organization. I also do not currently own any Bitcoins or any other cryptocurrencies. This video has been made for educational purposes and as a lot of people have shown interest in the same. Thank you for your valued time.